Hey guys, first of all, it is 8:30 in the morning and I'm just up recording video. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Quiara B and we're here for another video. I told you guys that I'm trying to push out content this year, so I don't know if I said in my other video, but I am trying this year. My upload schedule for right now is going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays, and sometimes like a bonus vlog on Sundays. Just depending on what I'm doing that week and things of that nature. But that is my upload schedule for right now. Also, before we get into the video, you already know the drill. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and make sure that you share it. If you like it, make sure that you share it with your people that you love and things like that nature. Also, the giveaway is still going on, so make sure that you go click on the video or the video below. Make sure you go look in the giveaway rules and you know, enter the giveaway. So I know that you guys know that on YouTube everybody does like a 2022 wish list of like things they want to buy and things that they, you know, yeah, things they want to buy, luxury items they want to buy. So I decided, let's do a 2022 wish list for my travel this year. So I was like, that's a good idea, so let's get into this video. But I came up with a 2022 wish list of the places I want to go this year. I'm gonna give y'all a disclaimer. I do want to go to like Greece, Dubai, Bali, Thailand, but they're not on my 2022 wish list, just because some of those places I want to go when I'm not in a corporate America job, and I'd rather take those trips later down the line when I don't have to use PTO or ask anybody for time off or anything like that. So with that being said, my 2022 travel is more domestic and staying on this hemisphere and in this area. There's some international travel obviously, but it's staying closer to home just so that I can maneuver things for my life, so that I can't get out of my corporate American job. But yeah, with that being said, I have put a list together, and it's not even a long list. Well, I mean, I have places I want to go, but here's my top places. So number one, my top place is Bimini. I'm not gonna speak a lot about Bimini, one, because I am gonna have a story time on Bimini, but just to give you all over perspective, Bimini was my favorite trip as an adult to date thus far. Whenever this video is released, because I don't know what day I release it, but whenever this video is released, Bimini is my favorite adult trip. And like I said, I'm gonna have a story time on it, but Bimini is an island in the Bahamas. It's like 50 miles off the coast of Miami, give or take. It's a very small island. I just love Bimini. So we are going back to Bimini. All my friends, yeah, I'll just have to do Bimini story time. I am going to do a Bimini story time, but Bimini is on the top of the list. You have to either take a ferry to Bimini, or you can take like a small like seaplane kind of. We took the ferry, probably gonna take the ferry again, but it's a very small island. It's so beautiful. I'll insert some pictures, some video of it, but Bimini is so lovely. I love Bimini. That's number one. Number two is Cabo. I went to Cabo in 2018, March of 2018. And first we was only there for like 4 days, I think. And then two, it was like a month after I buried my granny. And I don't think I was just in the right headspace. Like, it was just so much going on in my life in that area, that time of my life. I probably just really went there to relax. So I want to go back to Cabo. I want to do like the Airbnb instead of going to a resort, because we stay at the Rio Santa Fe, and I'm gonna tell you, everybody loves the Rio hotels. I did not like that one. I mean, it was cool for what it was, but the food there was they didn't have 24-hour they didn't have 24-hour what's the word, 24-hour food service. So like they had like this like dining hall, and like they had like cold food, but it was just so y'all, I did not like that Rio, whatever everybody call it, whatever. I didn't like it. So I want to do Cabo, renting an Airbnb overlooking the city and things like that. We did do the Ark, so I'll take pictures like that. But like, I want to do like a horseback ride on the beach. There's some other stuff that I want to do in Cabo, but I do want to go back. I do remember that Cabo had the best massage that I've received ever on the trip, and the massage was only $40-$50. It was, I know it was downtown. I can't even tell you the place where it was exactly at. I went to Cabo in 2018, but it was $40-$50. I know we ain't paying no more than $50 for it, but it was the best hour. Deep tissue, rocks, stones, whatever, aromatherapy massage that I've ever received in my life. It was so good. Oh my god, it was so bomb. We did party, I think one day we did party in like their little party district, which was cool. I mean we had fun, don't get me wrong. I had fun with my friends and things like that when I went to Cabo. It's just that I think we was there for so fast, and I think my life was going so fast that I don't technically remember a lot from the trip. So I definitely want to go back and experience in Cabo, experience it a different type of way with the Airbnb, because I've never done an Airbnb out the country. I'm trying to think. No. Oh, well, in Bimini I did an Airbnb, but that's Bimini. That's a whole nother story. But I think like when I go to Mexico and things like the Dominican Republic, I never really do Airbnbs. I usually stay on resorts just to be on the safe side. But you know, who knows. So but Cabo is definitely back on my list. Number 3, guys. So number 3 is Curacao. I think I'm saying that right. Curacao. And Curacao is I'm gonna tell you, it's a Dutch Caribbean island, and it's near, I'm gonna put up a map because it's near like Aruba. Yeah, it's near Aruba in South America. I don't know why. I don't know where I was. I don't know what I was doing, and I found Curacao. But I'm like, oh my god, this seems like a low-key Caribbean island. It's not like Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Aruba, stuff like that. It just looks so beautiful, and from all the pictures, I'll put some pictures up. It just looks like somewhere to just chill, relax. I am at a place where when I take trips, I do want to enjoy the locals. That's a big for me now. I do want to enjoy the locals. I do want to relax, and I don't want action-packed days, do this on my trip. And this place, Curacao, looks like it's so unique. It looks like it has so much history. I definitely want to visit Curacao. Like, oh, definitely want to visit. And I know you're probably thinking, like, disclaimer, like, Quiara, you know, there's still the vid going on. Listen, God willing, I'm able to go back to these places. I haven't made any like travel plans yet, so listen, I get it. Travel safely, do what's best for you and your family and things like that. And that's all I can say. Just do what's best for you and your family. I'm gonna do what's best for me and my family, and you know, I'm going to maneuver the best way possible. So yeah, you know, that's it. But I do want to visit Curacao. It looks like a great place to visit. I don't know how I even found that place, but it looks great. It looks awesome and amazing, and it's something different because I love one of the things I love to do on YouTube is watch travel vlogs, and I don't see a lot of people going there. So I was like, okay, let's go. Like, let's go. So I think that's pretty it for my international trips. I also do want to do a Carnival. I know Canada does one. We went to the one in Bahamas 2019, and I'll put pictures here. I love Carnival. I love playing mas. I love dressing up with a band. If you don't, I'm gonna suggest this. If you do want to do Carnival for, like, you know, somewhere and things like that, make sure you do your research. It's not just about dressing up in the costumes and outfits and stuff like that. Like, do your research. It's actually called playing mas. You see different people dressing up in different costumes and they're coordinated. It's because you dress up with a band. But so do your research on it. But I had so much fun at the Bahamas Carnival. Like, if y'all don't know, Bahamas is like my second home, and I'm just gonna put this out here in the atmosphere. I will have a home in the Bahamas, but I loved it. I had so much fun at Carnival in the Bahamas. Like, we did a cruise. So there was two different things. You could do a cruise and then get off a cruise ship and play mas and do it that way, Carnival that way, or you could have flown directly to the Bahamas and did it from the hotel and things like that. But it was so much fun. So I hope somebody's Carnival is open. I know we probably can't do Trinidad and Tobago because that's usually like in January or February. It's usually around, like, Trinidad and Tobago one is usually around the start of Lent and stuff like that. Maybe around that time, I forgot. But I probably can't do Trinidad and Tobago. Grenada is probably a good one to go to. I love, once again, I'll do the Bahamas one again. We learned so many lessons, but it was so fun. So I didn't even have this written down, but it just dawned on me, I want to do Carnival again, and I hope I can do it again this year. But yeah, that was a bonus one for y'all. So let me open my phone because I have another, get back on topic. So number 4, Houston. Guys, I've never been to Houston. I cannot believe this. I think I've only been in the Houston airport because I had to, it was a layover for somewhere, but I want to go to Houston. It looks so much fun. So if y'all follow like Gina Janine here on YouTube, she lives in Houston. Like, it looks so much fun. I feel like Houston is definitely a girls trip, and my friends gonna be like, oh, you want to go on a girls trip now? Because I love my girls, I love my friends, but we've been on a lot of girls trips together. But Houston is like a girls trip. It's all about the food, the eating, and the party. And let's be honest, that's what you do when you go to Houston. So hopefully we can go to Houston. Maybe talk my brother into going to Houston for his birthday, because his 30th was in 2020 in March. You know, everybody knows what happened in 2020 in March. So we have not really celebrated his 30th birthday. So hopefully we are able to, I'm gonna talk to him. Actually, I'm gonna text him today and be like, hey, Houston, your birthday, let's go. But I think oh my God, like, the food looks so good, and then just everybody, like, I want to go to Houston. So Houston is definitely on my list. And the last one that I really want to go to is San Diego. I have never been to California, surprisingly. So I want to go to San Diego. San Diego is one of the places that I want to go. The scenery looks so beautiful. I want to go to the San Diego Zoo. If y'all don't know, I love to go to zoos or aquariums in the places that I visit, because I love seeing the animals. I love it. I love aquariums. Number one, I love water animals. Dolphins are my favorite animals. But I want to go to San Diego. It looks beautiful. The culture looks beautiful, and I definitely want to go. And I would say this, when I travel international, I love to talk to the locals, go to where the locals eat at, and things of that nature. I don't like to be a tourist. Like, I might stay at tourist places because just for your safety, but I love to be a tourist. I love to talk to the locals. I love to interact with them, and you'll hear more about this in my trip to Bimini, or my story time in Bimini, because baby, it was that opened my eyes to being able to talk to the locals and things of that nature. So I loved it. yeah, so that's my 5 and my bonus one, Carnival. But that's what I want to do this year. I'm keeping it low key just because some of the goals that I do have, you know, I'm not going to travel, you know, big this year, but I'm gonna do like my normal traveling as well. Miami, because my friend lives in Miami, so I have to go see her. Las Vegas, because I'm always going to Vegas. Atlanta, I go to Atlanta often. I travel, I do road trips often. I'm still gonna do road trips and things of that nature as well. So I'm going to travel, but those are like my, I would say big travel wish list that I want to go. Comment down below, like, where do you want to go this year? Like, where's like 1 or 2 places that you want to go this year? Do you want to do a big road trip? Do you want to go international? Do you want to go to Italy? Do you want to go to France? Like, where do you want to go? And how do you like to travel? Like, how do you like to travel? I have so many travel videos coming up for you guys, like how I plan and how I save for my trips and how I go about planning my itineraries when I do go on my trips, because I am the planner for my friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this travel wish list for 2022. Make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe this video. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram at @KiaraB_, because whenever I do go on trips, that's where you see firsthand before it hits YouTube. And until next time, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Bye.